Simplifying fractions. In this video, I'm going to review two methods for simplifying fractions. Method number 1, greatest common factor. In order to simplify the fraction 36 over 40, I'm going to follow two steps. Step 1, write out all the factors for the numerator and denominator. The factors of 36 are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 9, 12, 18, and 36. I was able to use multiplication to determine the factors of 36. 1 times 36 is 36. 2 times 18 is 36. 3 times 12 is 36. 4 times 9 is 36, and 6 times 6 is 36. The factors of 40 are 1, 2, 4, 5, 8, 10, 20, and 40. 1 times 40 is equal to 40. 2 times 20 is equal to 40. 4 times 10 is equal to 40. And 8 times 5 is equal to 40. Now we will move on to step number 2. Divide both the numerator and denominator by the greatest common factor. First, we must find the greatest common factor. Among the factors of 36 and 40, the greatest common factor between both of those was 4. So we will divide the numerator and denominator by 4. 36 divided by 4 is equal to 9, and 40 divided by 4 is equal to 10, which leaves us with the simplified fraction 9 over 10. And since both 9 and 10 do not have any factors besides 1, we know that we cannot divide anymore. So our final simplified fraction will be 9 over 10. Method number 2, lowest common factor. In order to simplify the fraction 18 over 36, we are going to have to follow three steps. Step 1, determine the lowest common factor. Start with the number 2. Can we divide 18 and 36 by 2? Since both 18 and 36 are even numbers, we know that we can divide them by 2. So this brings us to step number 2. Divide both the numerator and the denominator by the lowest common factor. 18 divided by 2 is equal to 9. 36 divided by 2 is equal to 18. Step 3. Repeat steps 1 and 2 until you cannot divide anymore. I know that 9 cannot be divided by 2 because it is an odd number. So we have to go up to the next number, which is 3. 9 can be divided by 3. 18 can also be divided by 3, because both 9 and 18 are divisible by 3. 9 divided by 3 is equal to 3. 18 divided by 3 is equal to 6. We now have the fraction 3 over 6. I know that 3 cannot be divided by 2 because it is an odd number. 3 can be divided by 3 though. 6 can also be divided by 3 because both 3 and 6 are divisible by 3. 3 divided by 3 is equal to 1, and 6 divided by 3 is equal to 2. And since 1 and 2 do not have any common factors besides 1, we know that we cannot divide anymore. So 1 over 2, or 1/2, will be the final simplified fraction. Now I want you to try. You can choose either method 1 or method 2, whichever one makes the most sense to you. I want you to simplify the 4 fractions on the screen. I would recommend you pause the video now and resume when you're ready to see if your solutions are correct. Okay, let's check it out. Number 1. 12 over 18 as a simplified fraction is 2/3. Number 2. 80 over 100 as a simplified fraction would be 4 over 5, or 4/5. 3. 60 over 80 as a simplified fraction would be 3/4. And number 4. 45 over 75 as a simplified fraction would be 3/5. If you had any of these incorrectly simplified, I would recommend you go back and see if you can find your mistake. Thank you for watching.